Ayan, so good day everyone. We are the group 2 and we will be discussing about developing a business plan. We are going to tackle about SMART and its definition. Another one is about pre-feasibility study, and in making pre-feasibility study, we must consider the market study, finance study, and operational study. Also, the 3 stages for the criteria for a selection product, and lastly, the 3 types of ownership.
So, developing a business plan. An important task in starting a new venture is to develop a business plan, which is a roadmap to guide the future of a business or venture. A business plan is a strategic document that outlines the goal of the business and the steps needed to achieve them. It's like a roadmap for your business's future, detailing the direction you want on your business to take, or you intend to get there, and the resources you need along the way. So the SMART framework is a way of set objectives that are clear, trackable, and achievable. Here's a simple breakdown. S is for the specific first. This means that your objective should be clear and detailed. For example, instead of saying, I want to increase sales, you could say, I want to increase sales of this product by 20% in the next quarter. Second is the measurable. This means you need to be able to track progress, or in the above example, you can measure the increase in sale to see if you're on track. Third is attainable. This means your objective should be realistic. For example, if product X is already selling well and there's room for growth, a 20% increase might be attainable, but if it's not selling at all, that might be too ambitious. Fourth is the rewarding. This means achieving the objective should provide some benefits in your business. In case increasing sale would bring in more revenue, which is certainly rewarding. Last is the time. This means you should have a deadline. For example, the deadline is the end of the next quarter.
So after we discuss how to develop a business plan, now I will be discussing what is pre-feasibility study. The preliminary feasibility study or pre-feasibility study analysis is commonly conducted by the developer for the go or no-go decision and to serve as the basis for the business case. So sinasabi dito na ang pre-feasibility study ay kakayahan o pagiging posible ng isang product or business na maging successful or unsuccessful. Dito pinag-aaralan kung magiging go or ipagpapatuloy mo ang isang business or no-go, hihinto ka at mag-iisip ng ibang business. Other definition of pre-feasibility study, it is a provision as a filter, cleaning, and screening of ideas. So, sinasabi dito na ang pre-feasibility study ay nag-filter, nag-clean, at nag-screen ng ideas. So, ano nga yung tatlong yon? When we say filter, tinatagtag dito or fini-filter out, inaalis sa pag-aaral na to yung mga hindi kailangan sa business. For example, magtatayo ka ng isang business, milk tea shop. Hindi mo naman kailangan na too much decoration. So, if you filter out, ito. Next is the cleaning. When we say cleaning, nililinis mo na yung mga flaws or issues or ideas na ikakasama ng iyong business. That's the cleaning. And last is the screening. Dito naman, sinasabi dito na ipa-finalize mo na yung study mo. Dito, malalaman mo na kung ano ang dapat at mga posibilidad na pwede kang maging successful or hindi. Sa pag-study din ng pre-feasibility study, mayroong tatlong studying tinutukoy: ang market study, finance study, and operational study. Sa market study, tinutukoy dito kung ano ang business na gagawin mo, kung sino ang target consumers mo, kung sino ang competitors mo, kung magkano ang benta nila, magkano ang benta mo, disadvantage ng kalaban mo, and na pwede mong maging advantage. That is the market study. Next is the finance study. When we say finance study, tinutukoy naman dito ang pera. pera kung magkano ang nailabas mo, pera kung magkano ang nagastos mo, magkano ang puhunan mo, magkano ang tinubo mo, or dito din lumalabas. It is just an estimation lang. Siyempre, nag-study ka pa lang, hindi pa to final estimation lang to ng pera. Dito malalaman kung tutubo ka ba or malulugi ka sa business na itatayo mo. Last is the operational study. The operational study, tinutukoy naman dito kung yung pag-ooperate, kung paano mag-operate ng business. Kung meron ka bang steady supplies, pag kinailangan mo ng supply, nandyan ba siya? Or yung materials na kailangan, nasa paligid mo ba? That's the example of operational study. Also, isa pang example ay kung sinong tao or sinong employee ang yung i-hire to your business. So, yan ang tinutukoy sa pre-feasibility study. Pag-aaral kung ang business mo ba ay magiging possible na umangat, possible na maging successful sa pag-study na to, or posible ding maging unsuccessful.
3 basic stages are involved in new product selection process. These sum up to idea generation and synthesis, evaluation, and choice. These are the practical product selection steps and stages that you should know. Idea generation and synthesis is the first stage in the new product selection process. During this stage, various sources are used to generate ideas for potential products. These sources can include financial newspapers and journals, research papers, consulting firms, chambers of commerce and industry, universities, and even competitors. One common method for generating ideas is through a SWOT analysis, or the SWOT, meaning strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, which involves analyzing the strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of a particular concept or market. Brainstorming sessions, research and business think tanks. Yung business think tanks, yun yung organization that gathers a group or interdisciplinary scholars to perform research around particular policies, issues, or ideas. So yun nga, business think tanks are also effective ways to develop new product ideas during this stage. The goal is to gather a wide range of potential ideas that can be further evaluated in the next stage.
So in evaluation, during the evaluation stage, business assessed different aspects of a product that can be included in their lineup. So these are the following aspects. Number 1 is the market demand. Number 2 is the competitive analysis. Number 3 is the financial viability. And number 4 is the technical feasibility. So for the market demand, dito yung papasok yung ano yung product na magiging demand sa market, ano yung product na magiging patok sa market o sa iba. And then for the competitive analysis, dito naman yung paano mo ikukumpara yung product mo dun sa product na na-develop na, yung tinitinda na sa market. Paano masasabi ng iba na unique yung product mo kesa dun sa product na nasa market. So for the financial viability naman, so how robust is the potential revenue and expenses for each product. And then sa technical feasibility naman, capable ba na makapag-produce at makapag-distribute ng product in different technical level. So in this evaluation stage, on deciding a product is like laying a foundation. Check its valuable, fits your goals, and consider the cost and people. Do a quick pre-feasibility studies early to understand the basic before jumping or diving on the detailed study it will help you to choose the product wisely on what will you develop or what will you launch in the market. So number 3 is choice. In the choice stage, businesses make decision on which product to include in their lineup. This decision making can base on the evaluation that we discuss. So we have here the alignment with business objectives. Number 2 is the market potential. And number 3 is the resource availability. So in alignment with business objectives, dito papasok yung ano yung product na pwedeng maging aligned dun sa objective ng business nyo. For number 2 is the market potential, which product yung sa tingin nyo may greatest potential na makapag-generate o makapagbigay ng revenue sa inyo kapag nandun na sa pag na-develop na yung product dun at yung binebenta na sa market. And then for the resource availability, dito yung sufficient ba yung resources, yung equipment, yung personal and yung funds para makapag-develop or makapag-launch ng product. So in this decision stage or in this choice stage, once you find a product that is proven to be a good idea, technically, commercially, economically, so it is time to make a choice. This means deciding to go ahead with it. In the product selection process, once you are sure, you can start your resources and people to introduce your product in the market.
Ownership refers to a legal control over a business. It gives the owner the legal right to make a certain business decision. Example is the legal possession. Ownership refers to the legal possession of an individual or entity over their assets, properties, and business. Second is responsibilities and liabilities. Ownership comes from associated responsibilities and liabilities for the care and protection of their business and assets. Being a sole trader. A sole trader, also known as a sole proprietorship, is a simple business structure in which one individual runs and owns the entire business. A sole trader is entitled to keep all profits after taxes have been deducted, but is also liable for all losses the business incurs. For example, Anna is the owner of this small clothing store. Because she is the owner, she has the right to decide what product to sell, how much to price them, and how to promote them.
One reason to own a business is being a partner. A business partnership is a legal agreement between two or more persons or entities that determines a shared ownership or operations in a business. That partner can be your family, your friends, your classmates, or your co-workers, or someone that knows how to run a business. The third one is the stakeholders and shareholders. Shareholders are always stakeholders in a company, but stakeholders are not always a shareholder. Shareholder owns a part of a company through shares of stocks, while stakeholder is only interested in the performance of a company other than the stock of performance and appreciations.